This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Going to be dealing with some clouds tonight, otherwise not much to worry about. Winds light under 10 miles an hour and temps falling into the 20s. Tranquil weather going to continue for another couple of days before we see a big change as we get towards the end of the week with a storm system moving in, bringing us mostly rain right now. Might see a little wet snow mix in, but it looks like it's going to primarily be rain. 49 yesterday and a low of 19. We got the melting going. Nothing in the rain gauge yesterday. Still almost 3 times where we should be for the month and the year. Temperatures in the 40s right now across the region. 45 Scottsbluff, 37 in Gordon. Mullen checks in at 44 degrees. Winds are out of the southeast, 5 to 10, maybe a little over 10 miles an hour in a couple places, but 5 to 10 should cover it for most everybody, dropping those wind chills into the 30s and a couple of low 40s out there. We do have one flood advisory to talk about. We obviously have flooding off to our east and substantial flooding at that here in eastern Nebraska, but we have a flood advisory. This is for snow melt causing some minor flooding of poor drainage area, low-lying areas, things like that. Box, Butte, Dawes, and over to Sioux counties. It was the northern portions of these counties. It's now been expanded to include all the counties through tomorrow afternoon. Let's take a look at temperatures as we get on the bus. We're going to see mostly to partly cloudy skies in the morning and partly cloudy skies on your way home. Temps in the 20s when you get on the bus and near 40 on the way home. Again, can't rule out a flurry or two tomorrow. Otherwise, not much going on. Clouds will be on the decrease as we go through the overnight hours from where they start out tonight, but we had a lot of clouds around the region today. Temperatures are going to fall into the 20s across our area. Not a bad night overnight. Temperatures again 21 in Wheatland up to 26 in Sidney, 28 over in Ogallala. Tomorrow then we start out the day with the mix of clouds and some sun, and then off and on chances of just a few light flurries. You'll see them hit or miss here on the map. They're going to be very few and far between, almost like a scattered shower, but in the form of some light flurries. That's it for tomorrow. And skies are going to clear out as we get later on into the night tomorrow. Maybe a little low-lying fog, otherwise not dealing with much in the way of cloud cover out there. And temperatures into the 40s overnight, or tomorrow for highs. Ogallala 44, only 39 in Sidney, 36 in Cheyenne, 40 up in Wheatland. Let's take a look at our forecast then tonight. Going to be dealing with partly cloudy skies, lows down around 25 for tomorrow. Mix of clouds and sun around. Can't rule out a flurry or two, and about 41, so a touch cooler, and those 10 to 20 mile an hour winds going to make it feel even cooler than that. So tomorrow will feel cooler before we start to warm up. The first day of spring, temps rise into the mid-50s. We'll be near 60 on Thursday, and then look what happens Friday. Some late day thunderstorms. It's setting the stage for a showery weekend as we can be dealing with off and on showers Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but highs remain in the mid-50s. Lows at night right down to near that freezing mark, but maybe warm enough we can keep most, if not all, that precipitation for the weekend in the form of rain.